I don't even know what to say. Hey guys, welcome back to Teacher on a Budget. Long time no see. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to excuse myself. It's been over a year and I haven't made a video. So many things have changed. Stop looking at me. I am recording. I was looking at you to see if you was gonna be looking at me. I was looking at you. You was looking at me. So many things has changed since the last video that I made, like big changes. First of all, we moved out of the trailer into a house, so that's a big change. And also I'm pregnant, and not only am I pregnant, I will be having a baby in like 3 weeks, so I'm good and pregnant. So a lot of things have changed in this last year, but that's fine. We're back. The word for next year is discipline and consistency. We'll see how well I do at that, but that's my plan. That's the goal. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and hop right into the video. Today, I'm just going to be doing my, setting up my monthly budget for the month of January. For those of you who don't know and can't tell by the name of my channel, I'm a teacher. I get paid once a month, and, specifically at the beginning of the year, if you get paid once a month as a teacher, you get your paycheck December 20th or so, because you get it early before the holidays, and then you don't see another paycheck until the end of January. So with that being said, my teacher paycheck for the month of January, I'm putting $900, even though I got paid more than $900 on December 20th, which is when I got my last paycheck. But by the time I'm going into January, which is tomorrow, right? January is tomorrow? Which is tomorrow, I'll have $900 to work with. So that's my budget. It's $900. I'll go ahead and put that in my actual as well. And then we have a category here for side hustle. Now, I do not actually have a side hustle, but we're going to speak into existence this year. So I went ahead and put that little category here. I am going to put $40 in this side hustle income category because I did reset my piggy bank. So I went and cashed in my coins from last year and got them back. And then I saved $40 in change last year, which is not a lot. I started off strong, but since I stopped doing my cash envelope, I stopped having change. So that's why I stopped at $40. So hopefully this year I collect a lot more change than that. And then we have Bank of America. Now, I just put this category here. It will not be here every month, but this income is here. It's here because Bank of America sent me a unexpected check. Oh God, I wish it sent me an unexpected check of $3,500. It sent me an unexpected check of $35 because of some like overdraft fee or something that I was charged that I wasn't supposed to be charged, that I never noticed. But anyway, so that was a extra $35 that went into my account. So I'm going to be starting the month of January with the budget of $975. So that's the income. We're going to make our way over to bills. All right. So obviously I'm married. There are certain bills that I don't pay, but the bills that I do pay, that's what I list on here. So the first bill that I take care of is the water bill, and it is due on January 9th. And I am budgeting $50 for that. So that's what I plan to pay on the water bill on January 9th. Then I have my car insurance, which is going to be due January 4th. And it is $91.20. This is also something new that has happened. I got a new car. So I traded in my Ford Escape for a Suburban because, you know, family expanding and stuff like that. And so my insurance has gone up, but the car is fantastic. I feel like it was one of the best decisions that we made last year. So why I can't find the period? Oh, this year. One of the best decisions we made. Well, one of the best decisions we made in 2022. Put it like that. One of them. It's okay. That's my husband talking to me in the background, by the way, guys. Everybody say, hey, husband. All right. My next bill is my AT&T internet bill, which went up because it was $50-something. No, yeah, it was about $50-something. And now it has gone up to $75.80, which is not, I mean, I guess that's not too bad. So I'm not tripping about it, but you know, they give you that little promotion thing, make you get all comfortable, and then all of a sudden your bill going up. But I don't know. I may call at the beginning of the year and see if there's anything that they can do to bring it back down. But as of now, AT&T internet bill is due January 9th, and it is $75.80. And then lastly, we have the light bill, which is my largest bill. Which is the bill that get me every month. And that is $136.51. Now, if you remember, I used to live in a trailer, and I did not have nowhere near as many bills as I have now. And this ain't even a lot of bills, so I ain't even gonna complain or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, moving into a house was cool or whatever, but every day I miss living in a trailer because we did not have to spend as much money. We was slick rich when we lived in a trailer. All right, so that totals out my bills for the month of January to $353.31. So that leaves me with $621.49 to play with, to quote unquote play with for the month of January. So let's scroll on up and let's take a look at my variable expenses. All right, so the categories are groceries, eating out, gas, fun money, beauty, home, miscellaneous, baby, subscriptions, and sinking funds. So these variable expenses are what will go into my cash envelope, which will be in a different video. And then I have sinking funds, which will go into a different cash envelope. All right, so let's go ahead and start doing the budget for these categories. For groceries, I am budgeting $50 for the month of January. Now, I know that sounds like, oh, girl, $50? How you going to do that for a whole month? Really, we did a whole bunch of grocery shopping at the beginning of, well, not the beginning of, at the end of December. So I'm pretty stocked up. This $50 is really just going to be like vegetables and different stuff that I have to get out on the side, because I already have the meats and everything for the month. So that's why the budget is $50. Eating out is going to get $50 as well. Gas is going to get $100 for the month. And that's low because I'm having a baby in the month of January, so I expect that I won't be going back and forth to work at some point. Whether the baby comes on time or whatever, at some point I shouldn't have to go to work. At some point I would not be using gas, so that's why I put $100 there. Fun money. Now this is gonna be important for the month of January because I am planning to do a no spend month, a no spend challenge in January. So this $50 I actually don't want to touch. The goal is by the end of January to have this same $50 and put it towards something else, because I want to do a no spend challenge as far as when it comes to my fun money, just to practice a little discipline and start the year out strong. And of course, because I'm having to wait so long for my next paycheck. So I just want to, start the year off strong and with some discipline or whatever. All right, then we have beauty. That's going to get $120. Beauty consists of getting my nails done as well as my lashes, which I'm going to get done January 17th. So that's the combined total of that. For home, we're going to put $25. There's really nothing that I need because in December, just like I did some bulk grocery shopping, I also did some bulk home essentials shopping. So we don't need tissue, don't need napkins, don't need cleaning supplies, but just want to be prepared just in case. Also, I have little comments over here that I do need to address. In addition to that $25 and cash that I'm putting at home, I have a $27 Target gift card. So if I do have to get something for the house, I plan to use that. And then same thing with fun money. Although I do not plan to use any of that cash, I do have a $48 on my Amazon gift cards left, and I have a $10 TJ Maxx gift card. So if at any point I do want to spend money, if it's spent on my gift cards, I'm not gonna hold it against me. So that's gonna be my exception. I don't want to spend any cash, but if I spend the gift cards, I'm not tripping about that, because sometimes you just want to spend money. Sometimes you have a hard day, and I'm a teacher, so sometimes I want to have a hard day or whatever, and I'm gonna want to spend something just to make me quote unquote feel better. So I do have those gift cards to work with. Then we have miscellaneous for the month of January. I'm gonna put $20 to the side for that. Of course, miscellaneous just means any random things that may happen. For the baby, I'm putting $50 in his putting away for him. And then subscriptions, that's gonna be $9.99, but I actually think that is going to go up. The $9.99 right now is just for Spotify, but I also need to pay for more. I need to pay for the monthly iCloud thing, and I think that's going to be $9.99 too. So we'll see if that actual number, because you got two sides. You got the budgeted side and the actual side. We'll see if that number goes up. And then for sinking funds, I have allotted $100 to put in my sinking fund folder, and we'll talk about all that. I must have did something wrong just now. Oh, and we'll talk about all that when the time comes. All right. So those are my variable expenses for the month of January. Now we're going to move on to savings. I already saved what I'm going to save for the month of January. So put $0 there. At the end of the month, though, everything that I have left that I didn't spend is going to go to my savings. But I've already taken care of that, so that's why I didn't put anything there. Oh, I forgot to put, I'm sorry. The total of my variable expenses came out to be $574.99. So that leaves me with a total of $46.50. So now I just gotta zero out this budget for the month of January. So I've already made, let's go to the debt category. I've already made payments to my loan for my car, basically, but it's really not much. My loan for my car, I already made the payment for my Discover card. I already made a payment for this car as well. So the only card that I am gonna pay on when I move into January is going to be my Home Depot credit card, and I am going to pay $46. Well, all right, this is where things got a little tricky. The minimum payment is $29, but I ended up paying, and I've already paid this, I ended up paying $49.43. And that's because I have a plan on these this debt right here, these credit card debts that I have. I have a plan to pretty much pay all this in the upcoming year, which I'll talk about in a different video because I have it laid out and planned out and everything, but I'm not going to try to squeeze that in here. So I actually made a payment of $49.43, even though the minimum payment was $29. All right. So once I do that, that leaves me with a total of $49. Okay, this is off. Let me do this. Let me not do that yet. All right. So with the minimum payment of $29, if I would have just done the minimum payment, that would have left me with an amount of $17.50 in my bank account. I'm gonna leave that amount in my bank account as kind of like a buffer, because you never know what may come out, what may not come out, blah blah blah. I do the zero-based budget, meaning that I budget all the way to zero. But realistically, I do leave a buffer, because whenever you got a bank account, you never know what random thing may come out or what may happen. And the last thing I want is for my account to overdraft, and then I have an overdraft fee. So I'm probably never gonna zero this all the way out. All right, so that would be the amount left. $17.50. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put this this payment that I did make, which is $49.43. Go ahead and put that there, just because I already made that payment. All right, so that is everything for the month of January. I'm super excited to be back. I don't know, I just don't want to make no empty promises, but I do have some plans. I do have plans to be consistent, and I do have plans to make more videos, and my plans are laid out to a way that I feel like it'll be sustainable for me, that I actually be able to do it. But we'll see. You never know. And I'm about to be a new mom. This is my first child, so I could be overestimating myself. But I try to, I try to be realistic in my goals and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, let me know down in the comments. Just give me a nice welcome back. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in the next one.